Hey guys, Stealth here. It's the old Wonsan Harbor map, and I'm here with a Chinese mechanized deck. It's a conquest game, and there are a lot of points to be spent. I have 1820 points, which means that this is going to be one big infantry spam. So what I have here, let's see, Legion 90s. I'm thinking Legion 90s first up front in the helicopters, then to follow up with a bunch of anti-tank units, securing center with Ronald here, securing the left with a bunch of, let's say, standoffish infantry with a bunch of fire support behind him. Aside from that, I think that we're going to have to mortar here and there to support the infantry. And with that, I think we can get this game under control. Maybe though, if I can push my helicopters over the way over into Elena, I might be able to set up a trap there. Just put a whole bunch of legions in there, and let's see if I can rush there. I just don't really have a lot of helicopter-borne troops in this deck because it's a Chinese mech. It's not really designed to rush by air. I'm going to send some base legions as well, to make sure that these guys can do the anti-tank role, while the Legion 90s can do the anti-ground role. Alright, my CV is going to stay here. Okay, he has the CV for that. He's going there, he's going there. Right. In that case, I'm going to do a CV switch. I'm going to put a CV into a Legion 90. Actually, do I have any recon infantry? Yeah, Z5. Okay, I'm going to turn this ground CV into an aerial CV. Aerial CV is going to fly all the way over to Elena and help out there. Let's send some cheap Z5 alphas over along with the push. They can provide rocket pod support. I'm going to have a Fireball up in the air to prevent my units from getting shot down. Maybe some attack helicopters. Recce. I don't really have a lot of Recce, except for 16 Lee Rents. Well, why not? This is going to be one huge air armada. If this fails, I'm in a lot of trouble. He has a few forces going that way. He has a few forces going middle. Looks good. Looks good. Might as well support him with a mortar battery. Oh, time's ticking out. 6 seconds left. It's going to issue 27k. Alright, rushing off we go. Offload. The old bait and switch. Hope you like your new accommodation. We're gonna rush the aerial command that way. And you're just gonna go to center, offload, and I don't know. Go somewhere else after. Holy hell. That's different. That's a lot of aircraft. Well, I suppose that in a situation like this, you can. Alright, here's the Z9As. Let's get these guys over here. These guys to the flank, offload. I might as well try fly them around. Here's the rest of the air. Uh-oh. Armada. Oh dear. Send the Fireball up. God, that cost me a lot of legions. Rocket pods right on the ground. Alright, everything that's not a helicopter, start walking. I got no AA whatsoever. Park there. I lost a ton of stuff here. My Fireball managed to kill some units, and then got evac'd. Just fired so many rounds, or fired all of its missiles apparently. Got a Tiger here. Got some base legions there. Well guys, start moving. These are probably base. Yeah, the base legions. They're sitting at a +1. Oh god, that's a lot of panthers. We gotta intercept those bastards before they get close. This could be a problem. Especially pirates. I cannot do anything against that. My only hope is not being detected. Unfortunately, my mortars are out of range too. Okay, here's a CV going for Boris. I'll set mine over to center then. We're now at a +3 because they managed to neutralize my... They didn't? I thought they were going to neutralize my command here. They haven't found it yet. Interesting. Of course, all of my units are being shot down. I don't blame them, but so... Uh-oh. Now they found it. Legions. Do I have a bomber on standby of any kind? No. Not on this deck. Okay. I lost all of my units here. Beautiful. Are you gonna bomb your own troops? Are we gonna see that? Yeah? No, he's going for the command. Okay. Gotta get those command marines out of there. I have so many points sitting around, but so many troops to manage. It's a bit overwhelming, the amount of income and points that I have. Let's go with some napalm MLRS. And send in some resupplies, because those things eat supplies like you've nothing seen before. A lot of stuff here. My legions are helping out. Come on, that's bad. Lost my Su-27K, that's my only attack jet. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful target. Going up. Can I kill it is the question. Send some more legions. It's not dying. Let's fire multiple salvos. Let's lock down this town. Still a bunch of legions left. Not engaging my mortars yet. Why am I not hitting this vehicle? I know it only has 1 armor, but come on. Now they're moving it away. It's probably an airstrike. Get these guys away from this position. Uh-oh. It's gonna be close. My legions are not interested in combat. Come on, guys. Time to start sending the ground troops. I have 32 of those. There's the mortars. Can I get it? Yeah, that's good. That's a much more accurate shot. Let's keep sending the cargoes forward. Legions forward. Just tell me I can kill a few of those. Yep, it's 1 down. Possibly another one. Great. That's a bit too many. flying human beings. I got those too. I've got some Soshaos in this building here. Medium long range anti-infantry and anti-vehicle defense. What's going on? Great, that was a seed strike. Now I have plenty of forces ready to engage that position when it's cleared. That's enough. Good. Legions. Resupply those, you're already empty. Get back to the fob, and get back to base, or get back to the front line. Now I have at least something that looks like it can push in here. Huge amount of infantry here. Oh great. Second wave of cargoes is empty. Into the fob, and back you go. What's that? CV. Engaging. Now, what do we have over here? He's put his CV in this spot. Perfect. Finally, a bit of AA on this side, a bit of CV going on. They seem to be having a new flight of Marines coming in. Almost. Oh, come on. There, he's down. This could get problematic. Unless they really fly close over my legions, in which case I might be able to shoot down those panthers. Oh, I'm not the only one here. Rimas? Not legions. Marines. Oh god, they're pushing north. Do I have any kind of napalm spewing thing? No, not today. Then we're just gonna have to go with napalm troops. Build an actual firewall. I didn't really see any kind of AA fly in. So let's see if I can counter that somehow. I've got so many fronts I'm pushing, this can never keep up for very long. Chasseur. Oh, another group of mortars. Perfect target. Cargoes are empty. There is so much micromanagement if you have this many forces. You know what? These things carry autocannons. I might as well try to push for this position here. You guys move up. Here comes their napalm. Oh. Really? Guess they didn't like that. Alright, capture the buildings here. Capture the building here. And the rest of you just engage with whatever you got. Is the VAP down? Offload. Zanshi into the buildings. Capture terrain and clear these guys out. Yeah, I guess they know what I'm doing. There's a lot of stuff here. Autocannons. There's that Martyr 2s. Well, That could be a bit of a problem. Send some heavy tanks to help them out. Oof. That was a seed. Ooh, narrowly missed it. What's going on here? AMX 40s? Well, it's not wrong. Unfortunately, I don't have any airstrikes for that. If there's a CV, it's somewhere there. What are we doing here? Not too bad. Just lost a whole lot of Zanshi. Come on. Make sure you engage those guys. Gotta keep pushing here. The armor on these things is so incredibly high that I have to close to 290 meters before I have a chance to go through the armor. Alright, Zanshis, you're up. I'm gonna resupply. That's enough. My tank here. Gotta say, this is some ugly warfare right here. There's so many casualties on both sides. Let's get all of these things selected. Look at the amount of stuff that I have. Am I supposed to keep track of everything? All the way up there, okay. A transport with some Fankiwabing. That's enough. Artillery fire pouring in here. Let's hope I can get that tornado killed. Oh, not really. Gave him something to think about though. Well, they're surviving. Barely, but they're surviving. Send over a tandem of 5 bows to deal with those AA guns, because let's face it, they're a pretty significant problem. Lock down this town, or at least the entrance to it, with a couple of tanks. All Fankiwabings are engaging. This is madness. Whoa, I only have one mortar left. Guess I didn't move those around enough. Lejans are rearmed. Keep resupplying, guys. Those must be... they're mortars. Fortunately, I don't really have anything that can hit at that range yet. What's this tank trying to get a shot at? Where's my other one? There. Keep pushing through. I want that Roland out of the way. They vacated the building. Maybe. Keep pushing. What I'm trying to do now is just completely overwhelm the amount of forces that they have. And with the amount of units that I'm pushing through, as well as the forces that Ronald is pushing in, it's really hard for them to keep this up for very long. Oh great, a tiger. Joker approach. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Especially with napalm. Alright, move quickly. It looks over here. And they're chewing up my infantry. Come on. "40 chasseur." Yeah. I see a problem here. Start pushing a command vehicle in here. Thank you, being lead ends. Mortars. Oh right, I was still bringing in forces this way as well. There, this is going to slow down their approach. Get out of the building. Where's that tank? Here. No, that's not my real main tank. Guess it died. Oh, look at that. Oh, right, they're not mine. Silly me. Trying to command forces that aren't me. ZTZ. Kill the Leopard 185 if you can get a shot. That's it. 99% kill. More airstrikes probably. Tornadoes. Command group. I do still have one surviving mortar. And I thought I had a few more. Yep, there. My AA guns are getting butchered again. Okay, if I'm not having the supplies, you're not having the supplies. Watch the fireworks. Boom at 330. These guys are resilient. Let's see how resilient they are against legions. Cargoes, empty. I'll have to start working in groups of 4 cargoes, because right now it's very hard to keep this micromanagement up. There's a CV. There's not really a good spot for that CV, other than just right in the middle. 88, trying to take care of that tank, please. Or the Martyr 2. Thank you. Send in a helo. Those Fibaus take forever and then some to get resupplied. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, I doubt I'm going to win that engagement against the Leopard. Well, at least I hit him a few times. This is so bloody ridiculous that I'm putting a CV in the middle of a sector. On the other hand, it's not a zone where they would be expecting it. So maybe I can get away with it. We're at a +3 right now. CV, what? Oh. I pushed back another CV. Come on. Try to take care of the Leopard. Nope. What the fuck is this? Ronald is creating a spam wall. It might work as well. It's not dead. Keep firing until it is. And we neutralized that. Hard not to. How are they going to stop that train? Okay. Well, that's different. I gotta say, it might actually work. They might get all the way through simply because Blue 4 suddenly has too many targets. Seems like they're pushing in cheap Leopards or AMX tanks. In the meanwhile, I can make use of distraction to clear out whatever's left here. There. That's it. No, that's not it. That's a Mistral. Come on, clear it out. Accuracy leaves something to be desired. Commander Marines. More Commander Marines. Tank. Gotta keep moving these things around though. Alright, more cargoes. These are empty. Uh-oh, Smirch. +4. They're not going to keep this up for very long. We need to bring some more stuff. These are just Z5 transports. What I might be able to use is my Z5A rocket pod helicopters. Engage the position with those guys. A lot of air cover here. What the? Well, that's interesting. And very unwelcome. Cheap fighter. Doing its job very nicely. Ooh, that one got hit. Maybe his buddy got hit. 70% of points. I don't think they're putting up a fight anymore. They're just pushing in a lot of forces here. Oh dear, Legends. We still have a tank here. You're empty. I'm not sure why you're not dead. Fire ground position. Never mind. He just keeps pushing in his Leopard 1A5s. Got him. Hit. Group destroyed. Bunch of mortars. Right. They were going for my tank. Couldn't quite get it. Whatever happened to... Oh, that happened to my recon. Whoops. Thereabouts. Comes the air train again. Okay, that might be a bit much. They're trying to get shots. Z9 really prioritizing the helicopter over the AA gun, of course. Come on, Z9, you're so much better than that. Oh, look at that. I think they're gone. Yep. And that's the game. Clear. Oh god, I lost so much stuff. Oh, actually not too bad. I thought I was going to lose a lot more than that. Ronald, same deal. Very good job. So, quite a lot of meat grinding today on Wonsan Harbor. Hope you enjoyed that little, let's say, macro management, because there was not too much micro involved. Too many units to be killed off, to be micromanaged and to be resupplied. Anyway, let me know what you think of the game. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.